Assalamu alaikum dear students. Hope you are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIEVS Home School. I am Mizanur Rahman, Assistant Teacher of Islamic Studies of National Ideal English Version School, Morning Shift, Bonasri, Dhaka. Today I am going to take Islamic Studies class for the students of class 3. Our today's topic is Chapter 3, page 33 to 37, discussion class. Okay, dear students, firstly, I would like to inform you, we are now starting to our annual syllabus and today's class is fast. So, let's come, dear students, come to the board. Today's class is class 3, subject Islam, topic chapter 3, page 33 to 37, term annual, class number 1 or fast. Okay, 33 page, open your 33 page and see serving human beings. Human being is the best of all creations of Allah. All men are like brothers. They will help each other at the time of need. They will give money to the poor. If they were sick, they will look after and give the treatment. They will visit them. They will give water to thirsty and food to the hungry. To serve people is a ibadat of Allah. Our Prophet ﷺ said, provide food to the hungry, look after the sick, set the prisoner free. The great Prophet ﷺ also said, Allah will ask the human beings on the final day of judgment. I was hungry. Final day of judgment, Allah the Almighty said, I was hungry, you did not give me food. I was thirsty, you did not give me water. I was suffering from disease, you did not look after me. At the time, the human beings will say, Oh Allah, you are absolutely free from this. How it is possible? Allah will say, at the time Allah will say, there are a lot of people behind you, they are hungry, you did not give the food of them. And there are a lot of people behind you are thirsty, you did not give water. And there are a lot of people behind you is attacked with fever or any kind of disease and you did not take care of. If you do take care of, then it will be considered as take care of me, because all human beings and all created being is the creation of Almighty Allah. So you have to take care of them and give food those who are hungry and give the water and any needy things those who are needed. Okay, dear students, now we will start an incident. An old woman put thorns on the way of our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. She laughed and got pleased seeing that Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was thorned at his foot. Suddenly, one day, the great Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was very anxious for not seeing thorns on the way. He thought if the old woman was sick or not. He sought going to her house and saw that the old woman was really very ill. The beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam recovered her by taking care. The old woman came round. She was ashamed of her evil deeds. She repented. She never put thorn on the way of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We shall serve food to the hungry, shall serve water to the thirsty, shall serve to the sick, shall help to the endangered, love to the poor, rest and orphans, serve to the all human beings. Okay, now we will start mercy to all living beings. Allah is kind. He shows mercy to all living beings. He has told human beings to show mercy to all creatures. Allah is pleased if we show mercy to living beings. The great Prophet ﷺ said, Irhamu man fil ardi yarhamukum man fis samai. Meaning, show mercy to the living beings, those who are living on the earth, then you will be blessed by the mercy of Almighty Allah. So we have to must mercy on that person, on the living beings, those who are living on the earth. Okay, we have hens and ducks in our farms, cows and goats in our cow sheds. There are cats and dogs in our yards. They want affection, care, happiness and peace. We should pet them, look after them and love them. We should not hurt cats, dogs, ducks, hens, frogs, ants, dragonflies and other animals and birds for nothing. The great Prophet ﷺ said, we should not hurt animals and birds. And Allah the Almighty also said in the Holy Quran, وَلَا تَقْتُلُوا نَفْسَ الَّتِي حَرَّمَ اللَّهُ إِلَّا بِالْحَقِّ. Don't kill the living beings in the illegal way, but it is lawful to kill the legal way. So we have to must careful about the helping all the animals and living beings on the earth. Okay, now we'll start a story. A woman saw that a dog was beside the road. The dog was very tired for thirst. It was about to die. The woman felt pity much in her heart. There was a well of water hereby. She bought water from that well and kept it in front of the dog. The dog drank water and got alive. The woman served the dog. For this Allah Ta'ala became pleased with her. He forgave all her sins. He bestowed her Jannat. So we shall always help the people and help all animals which are living on the earth. Because Allah the Almighty forgive the sins of the women of Zeus who helped only the dogs which are keeping very difficulty in the trust position. So Allah the Almighty help us if we help all living beings on the earth. Okay, now we start speaking the truth. We talk our parents, brothers and sisters. We also talk to our friends, classmates and playmates. We talk to many people. We should speak the truth whenever we talking. To speak the truth is very nice. He who speak the truth is beloved by all. Everybody fondles and is fond of him. It is said, truthfulness saves a man, lies destroy man. Okay, the great Prophet ﷺ has said, truth takes a man to the way of virtue. Okay, now we'll start an ideal story about speaking the truth. One day a man came to the Prophet ﷺ and he said, listen, O Rasul of Allah. And then he said, oh dear Prophet ﷺ, I make a lot of crimes. I steal a lot of wealth from any other peoples, and I also speak ill of others and also speak falsehood. And I want to giving up all kinds of sinful activities. So which sinful activities I have to first give up? Then Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam advised him, firstly you have to give up the falsehood. Then the people give up the falsehood and he become by this way a virtuous people and total complete mu'min by this way. So we have to give up all time in speaking with others, give up all kinds of falsehood and all kinds of false. If we give up falsehood, then we will make ourselves as a pure Muslim and we will make ourselves as a dweller of heaven, inshallah. Dear students, I hope that you have understood today's topic clearly and keep practicing at home, avoid by parents, and see you again very soon, inshallah. Dear students, I inform you that today we have not any HW, but in which class I give the any HW, we have to marks careful about HW, because we will give the CT marks and diary marks and SB marks according to performance of your HW copy. So you have to must careful about your HW, and you have to submit your HW copy in every Sunday and collect your HW copy every Sunday by your parents or any other guardians. Okay, dear students, no more today. See you again, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.